She's gonna... Oh, wait. Oh, she misplayed. Hey guys, so today I wanted to show you Summoners Wars Lost Centuria. So this is actually a really interesting game. It's kind of like a live action PvP like RPG. So I'm showing you footage here on the screen of like the actual combat. So you have your team and you have formations that you've put them in, and they have like their own special ability that they're going to have pop up randomly in your hand, and you have mana to spend. So it's kind of like a mix of like Hearthstone, or maybe if you've played Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross, where you're getting those characters' cards in your hand and you can spend it. That's where the mana comes in with the like kind of Hearthstone. But it's kind of fun because it's all happening live. This game is almost entirely PvP oriented, and a lot of it has to do with countering your opponent, right? So if they use a spell, you can use your one of your monster's spells on top of it, and it will go off first. So it's like a chain. Now it doesn't go on infinitely. They can only chain things twice from what I've experienced so far, but that's kind of where a lot of the strategy comes in. So sometimes going second is an advantage, like playing something second is an advantage, but there's definitely room for counterplay. And you know, I'm low rank, so I'm speaking from like bronze 3, and I've played this for like maybe an hour, but so far I think it's unique enough to show off to you guys, and I'm having fun with it. But I think it's pretty cool. I don't have too many of the characters yet, so I'm hoping to do some summoning in here, show you a couple of the modes. I also want to invite you to my guild. I just started it, and I'm all by myself. So if any of my subscribers want to come in and join, it's a Blue Eyes White Squad. Hopefully that's a blue banner. I'm colorblind. I don't really know, but I'm hoping that's a blue banner. That's as close as I can get to something Blue Eyes White related. So please join my guild so I'm not all by myself. Things that you could do in the guild are going to be things like, if you've ever played Clash Royale, you could like trade cards, request cards. Let me see. I like this unit a lot, actually. So I'll request her. So you can come in and we can like trade cards. There's also an alliance shop here that you'll be able to use when you get to coins. So I'll show you let's show you the monsters first, because I think they actually look really cool. So we'll just go through here. So here's the first one. She steals. If you've played Summoner's War, these are going to be pretty familiar with you. She steals does damage and gets a shield, you know, just like she does in Summoner War. What she does, she makes people invincible for a while. She's really cool. She just does a bunch of damage, and lowers their defense. This penguin's cute. He switches spots with people. That's kind of a fun mechanic. I don't use him too much, but I think he's really good. Oh, I gotta upgrade my bear. I have him on my front row. He deals a bunch of damage based on how low his health is, and then if he kills them off, he heals. So I kind of use him as like an early initial trade. Again, I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I'm learning still. But I think it's really fun. This guy stuns people, so it's great to use the counter. She's my favorite card at the moment. Again, I don't know what I'm doing, but she grants accelerations. Basically, you gain your like mana faster and attack up. So it's really good. I just use that as much as I can so I can cycle my moves more often. That way, if I'm getting countered, it's okay. I'm still using more moves than them. And I don't have to wait to counter somebody, you know? I like to be more aggressive. You know, so you can see some pretty classic cards here, or units from Summoner's War, like her especially. She like heals. Gotta have your sword boy. Got the harpy. And then there's a lot that I don't have, of course. Like, he's looking pretty good. Oh, can I just... Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. So these are some, like, legendary units that I don't have. I've fought quite a bit of people who have these and beaten some of them. But it can be kind of tough. Like, so I'm not going to sit here and tell you that having really buff units isn't going to be a huge advantage. Man, she looks cool. He does not look cool. He looks cool. That having legendary units is definitely an advantage, but there is some room for counterplay. I've definitely beaten a couple people that I probably should have lost against. Yeah, he's cool. Awesome. Yeah, so you can see some of the units here. Look at, they did such a good job with his face. He looks super crazy. So, I think I'm going to do some summons. I have saved up a few books, not too much. Let's see here. So, I have Mythical Summon, right? I have 10 of those. I have a Fire one, so I'm guaranteed a Fire character. So, let's do this first. We'll do this 10 here, 10 pull. So, I've been saving up these books for you. So, these are going to hopefully be some characters. Feel like, oh, it consumes 20% of current HP to ally monsters and grants shield. Oh, interesting. I don't know, maybe that's good. Doesn't sound like that great to me. What else? Throws a fireball at the back line and inflict damage and stun. That's good. Stuns the whole back line? Holy smokes. That's really good. Yeah, so not only do you have monsters, but you have spells. Oh, she's new. She's got a little not butterfly, ladybug on her head. That's cute. What she does, what does she do? Gives pep talk to allies, grants attack up and defense up. Huh, not bad. Another new unit. So cute. Ooh, mana cost down. That's awesome. Inflict damage and grants mana cost down to an ally. Highest mana. Okay, interesting. So it makes my cards cheaper. So these are some of the more common cards. We'll get to the more epic one over there. I didn't get any like legendaries, I don't think. Flame Strike. I'll definitely have to put that in because that sounds busted. The spells, I think you only get to use once though. So you gotta make them count. Okay. So they hit them and make them where they ignores defense and makes it where they can't heal. That's cool. Let's click my rare one here. Cool, cool. Look at that crazy dude. Attacks all enemies with a powerful card magic. This attack ignores target's defense. That's cool. It's like a big hits everybody. I like the clown chick that I got too. Okay, so I got this over here. Cool. Throws Fox Orb at the enemy, grants beneficial effects, and steals beneficial effects from, and stole beneficial effects granted to all allies. Holy smokes! And recovers the HP of all allies by a portion of damage dealt. Dang! They have to put her in for sure. That's pretty good. Let's see. Let's use this fire one I have. See if it's any good. It's green. It's just a rare. I like him though. He just stuns. See, that's all I got. Actually, I could spend some of these. Let's do one pull. You know, what's the harm? We'll do one pull here. I don't know what I'm saving it for. Got more rares. Not a big fan of that card so much. As I get another one. Leave me alone, bro. So, getting duplicates for cards is still good. Transfer. Attacks all enemies and transfer harmful effects granted on ally monsters. Ooh. Dang, that's gonna be good for people who cast, like, poison on me. Imagine casting poison and then doing that right afterwards. Get wrecked. Let's see. Rare. I've seen a lot of people use this guy. I just finally got him. Branding. Oh, interesting. It's like a... Seems pretty good. Hey, I'm getting all kinds of new cards. Shuffles the enemy cards and randomly grants beneficial effect removal. Dang, that is so annoying. I've had people use those cards against me, so they, like... It just like, you never know what cards you're gonna have anymore. So if you have this plan, he can totally mess it up. Dang. That's so good. That seems like a really good card. See what else here. I don't like that card so much. She just kind of like equalizes everybody's health. I'd rather just have somebody who heals, I think. Yay! Megan is awesome. Let's see what we get here. Ooh. Anubis looking dude. Oh, so he, okay. Unrecoverable. That's good. Very cool. So, now that I've done some summoning, I'm just going to show you a couple of the modes here. So there is a single player mode. It's kind of locked in based on your ranking in PvP. So this game is going to be mostly PvP driven, which is a plus for me. I enjoy PvP aspects of games. So, but as you're going through, you're going to earn specific cards by beating certain chapters, which I think is cool. And then there's the wanted posters. You're going to go through and gain cards through them, and you can buff up the cards. Let's see, what else? There, of course, is the duel mode. That's the mode I showed you kind of like in the intro where I'm fighting people. There is challenge mode. This is where you have like, you try to get up to 10 wins to get the best prize that you can. You lose 3 times and you're out. And it's all based off of barriers. So my current one is that I can't recover HP. So, of course, you want to bring people who aren't healing, right? So that's part of that. Maybe I'll do that at the end and see how I do here. There's also territory. There's where you can craft runes. You can equip them to your people here. You can go to the magic shop. You know, pay some gems for some characters you want to level up specifically. And then there's the mission office. This is like, what are they called? Not escort missions, but where you send your units off and then they get you stuff. I'm having a brain fart of what this is, what it's called. But yeah, you just like, you try to fit in the best units you can based off of like what the enemies are weak against. And then you have a higher chance of success based off of how many of the criteria you fill up. And you get this stuff. This is very helpful. But yeah, so I think what we'll do is maybe I'll mess with my formation and then maybe try some of these new cards, and then we'll do some fighting. Okay, so we're gonna go into the challenge mode, make it a little interesting. So the characters I'm using are gonna be a little bit different than what I might normally use because of a certain barrier that I currently have is one where I don't heal. So we're gonna just see what we can do here. We're gonna go into battle. I think this character heals, but it's okay. We'll just try it just because it's new. Oh, I forgot to put my spell I really wanted. You like my Chris Pratt? My Chris Pratt character? Looks like Chris Pratt to me. That's why I picked it. So I'm just waiting for an opponent. So it's cool that you get to fight people from all over the world. Ooh, he's got a legendary. He's got 2 legendaries. We'll see what we can do. This is a weird squad I have here that I don't normally use, but we'll see how we do here. Built up some mana, I guess. That wasn't really like necessary, I don't think. So I switched. I have enough to do a stun. Do the stun real quick because it looked like he was about to do something shifty. Don't think so. So I might try it. Okay, so he's about to cast something on me, so I, you know, interrupted it so I could put a shield on her and hopefully, you know, not die. And I'm going to counter his next move and get acceleration and attack up because I'm like really low on mana. Okay. Yeah, my guy's down. I'll just do this. Hopefully just like hit them pretty hard. So I did that. I'm not doing that great. See if I can counter this and kill this guy. Ugh. Didn't get it off. So this dude's stunned. He's gonna die any moment. I'm just gonna use this poison. Yeah, I'm getting toe up. we'll use this stun. Hopefully it'll... Oh, it didn't interrupt the guy I was hoping for because he's not in the front. See, it's kind of like you have to know what characters are what here. Let's see if we can just do enough damage to kill them all. Ooh. Do it, girl. No! No! Oh, I was pretty close. I only had to kill two other dudes. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, so I switched up my deck a little bit just to, you know, test some things out for this challenge in particular. So I'm still using the penguin and everything, but I switched up a couple of these characters. Since I can't heal, I'll just do the best I can here. A lot of the characters I do use have to do with healing. So we'll just see what we can do. Fighting Giro. Yeah, see, these guys have some, like, really good units. Dang, he's got a way higher rank than me. And his cards are really high rank, too. Ooh, yikes. But, oh, actually, everything's equalized. I didn't even know that. But, we'll see what we can do. Doing a lot of damage to his unit. See if we can interrupt. Try to kill that person. There you go. Ooh, yikes. That kind of hurt. We'll do this. So she'll get a shield from all these characters here. She did the same to me. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna accelerate and increase my attack. We'll do this since I am about to be maxed out on mana. Oh, they're invulnerable now, so that was a good place. And I wasted a bunch of mana not being able to do anything. What the heck? It took away my cards? That's insane. Oh, it's because he killed them. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I'm so confused. We're going to use this so I can hopefully counter something. Nah, he's still fine. We'll just do this. Ooh, yikes. Okay, cool, cool. Now I can use this and get the poison off of me and put it onto them. But he's still in a pretty dang good spot here. Stun! There you go. It didn't work exactly the way I was hoping. That's okay. We'll just see if I can... Oh, he's doing it to me! Don't kill me, bro! Ah! So we killed her, but I think I'm still kind of in a tough spot. I'd have to be able to... Ooh! Stun them! Ooh, okay, okay. She's gonna... Oh, wait! Oh, she misplayed! You shouldn't have done that. So, he should have been able to win that, because all he had to do was just... He had more health than me. He just had to wait for his character to deal the auto damage, and I would have died. And if I was to use the spell, he could just counter it because that character in particular just becomes invulnerable. So I was in a losing situation. The only way I would have won that, like I did, was if he used that invulnerable spell, because then I could counter it with my character's just like, you know, spell attack that jumps in and hits them. So there is some strategy to it, right? Like, that guy had way stronger cards than me, and not stronger as in level, but like rarity. Had stronger cards than me, and also is like higher rank than me, but I outplayed him a bit. But also he mainly at the end he lost just because he misplayed. So that's kind of what I was talking about. There is some strategy to it. Yeah, the game's not perfect and it's not as deep as like maybe like Clash or something like that, but I do think it's pretty cool. For moments like that, what it kind of reminds me of is if you guys have ever played like WoW or something, when you see somebody casting something and you interrupt it, that's such a good feeling. Like if you're a rogue, if you kick them, or if you're a mage, if you counterspell them, whatever it is, or stun. That's kind of like what this game is, but like in a fast, like small little, you know, scrap. So I think it's kind of fun. I'm having fun messing with my deck and seeing what characters I like to use. So if you are interested, please check it out and join my guild. I'm all by myself. But I think it's at least interesting enough to take a look at to see if that's something you'd be interested in. Don't know if I'll play this for like a huge amount of time, but I'm having fun with it for what it is at the moment. So if you're interested, please check it out. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it very much. If you would like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know if you have any questions. And subscribing really does help me a lot. And I wish you guys luck in all your summons in any game that you're playing. God bless you guys, and you have a blessed day, y'all.